Hold on. Let me check this quickly.
I switched from due dates to due dates, and it made me go from weeks behind to weeks ahead of my bedrots all day getting nothing done.
Alright, my people. We're here. We're live for another, well, realistically, the last stream of the week. Seems fine to me. Okay. Money day, money day, money day. There's definitely something going on with this. Sorry guys, I'm having a look at the chat box. For some reason this chat box isn't loading. Anyways, since this thing wants to be a pain in the ass, cool. Anyways, guys, how you doing? How we all doing? How we all doing? How we all doing? We should be live now. Yeah, we're live. Okay, so today is the last day of the week, and we're gonna see if we can catch something. Money Day Joe, Money Day Jay-Z. How you guys doing? So, I got a little proposal on gold for this afternoon, and I've also got a little potential here for EU. But here's the thing, right? It's a little bit difficult to see how today is going to close on the daily time frame. When I look at the economic calendar, we're done for the rest of the week, so we don't have any other high impact news left. There's no high news drivers left, so what we're going to do is Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. Okay, so listen up. Let me talk you guys through the setups that I'm looking at. Right now, for EU, my attention is drawing towards this 4-hour imbalance, right? That's what I'm kind of looking at right now, thinking, okay, there's a good chance we head up in there, right? To be honest, I'll rather leave this area open for next week, and then maybe we can look at Monday or Tuesday playing into here, and then getting a sell-off to then target this low here. But since we are pushing up at the moment, we're gonna look. You can't hear me. Should be able to hear me, bro. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Can anyone else not hear me? You should be able to hear me. Like, I can see my audio here is fine, even if I mute and unmute. Yeah, everyone else can hear me loud and clear, my bro. So I don't know if it's I can't hear you from my side. Try refreshing the page, bro. Refreshing the video. Okay, so let me continue with the EU, right? So there's definitely potential for us to head up higher. Fine, granted, no problem. The only thing that I don't like about this so far is that we have in fact taken out Tokyo Rangers high already. You know, when I was looking at this in the morning, I was looking at, okay, cool, we'll probably go for Tokyo low and then see if we can run for the high, right? But we just kind of just played about, pissed about, didn't really do much, right? Cool. Now we've started to rally New York session, we've taken out the high. Now I want to see if we can get a pull back into this 15-minute down candle, right? Because if we get this play here, SL is relatively decent, even if we give it 7 pips, right? You know, the usual 1 to 2 R, that's still within the swing of the range, and we can potentially target 1 to 3, right? The 4-hour high, is that intact? No, the 4-hour high is not intact anymore. Okay, look, we're gonna try and look at the buy for the long, but I have a feeling like this will flip and go for these lows here. Okay, I want to see how this 4-hour candle is gonna close, because I understand that this 4-hour candle looks bullish right now, but this candle can actually still flip bearish and completely, like, it will just look like a bearish candle to the downside with the wick at the highs. Okay, so I'm bearing that in mind and understand, like, you know, this, even though we do have this setup here, it might just be a little bit of a techie one. Okay, it might be a little bit techie, but we'll set some alerts for that and see when price gets down there. Next up for gold, gold shorts are a little bit easier to see, and the thing is, to be honest, I'd rather buy gold. Obviously from this diagram here, this chart here, I'm looking to see if gold can actually give us a short from this half-hour imbalance, give us a move to take out this low. Obviously during London we've slowly pushed up, so I want to see us just wipe out these lows. Now ideally we actually want to see it go up higher, structures bullish, etc, 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 right? But what I'm going to play for today is that half-hour imbalance and see if we can get something there. Let me just open up the meta traders. Yeah, Joe, try refreshing your page and seeing if it'll work. Okay, so right now, nothing much. I'm gonna set an alert at this low here. I'm gonna set an alert at the high there as well, and we're gonna wait for one of them to be hit and then reassess the situation and then go from there. Also for Bitcoin, we've got this really nice half-hour candle. We got Tokyo session high here. I think we've got a pretty good chance to actually head up higher one more time before we run for these lows. I think over the weekend these lows will get visited, right? I reckon that 83,600 level will get visited this weekend. So if you guys want that set up, I'll post inside of the Discord. So if you're not already inside Discord, link to the Discord is in the description box down below. Okay, so DXY hasn't yet taken out Tokyo's low. That's a good sign. That means we might be able to take that long on EU then, to be honest with you. The only thing that I don't like is there's not a... On the 15-minute we got this quite a clean candle here on EU. But then on the DXY, the 15-minute candle is this one. This should be a bullish candle. But it's closed doji, which is fine. Let's just compare the 5-minute time frame. Yeah, it looks like DXY just slipped lower a lot faster than EU'd pumped up higher. Okay, let's see the 1 minute. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna look from this level here. Either way, as soon as we get EU pushing down into the area, we're gonna look at it. Okay, I think it's one of those things where we've kind of got to play it. I get it, EU's already taken out the high, but DXY hasn't as of yet, so there's still potential. And the other thing that I also think about is, bro, even if the dollar does pull back now or drop down lower now, I don't think it will be a drop that sustains a move lower to maybe like come around this price level of like 103.5. Obviously we'll have to wait and see, but I reckon we may just get a liquidity grab lower and then a continuation to the upside. So right now we're just forecasting, we're just trying to see what looks decent, what doesn't. So right now all we've got is pretty much EU for the time being. Let's see how gold would look like if I took it straight from the imbalance. To be fair, 40 pips covers the whole imbalance. It's not bad. Ideally you want to cover that high of the imbalance there. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We've got, who's this? Tim Allen or Tim Allen, Money Day. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here, Tim. I might be wrong actually. But Money Day, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jay-Z says, can you give me your thoughts on GJ, bro? Sure. Guys, if you want my my outlook on any pair, just put it inside of the chat box and I'll be glad to give you a little breakdown. Let's look at GJ. Let's look at the daily first. Okay, so instantly this is giving me bullish, right? High, pullback, high, high, low. right? Daily order flow. Had a test of this candle, pushed off, pulled back. Had a test of this daily candle. Ideally, this should go higher. Ideally, right? On the daily, this is giving me bullish, bullish, bullish. Wait. Oh. I was thinking, where's the rest of the price? All right, so right now, if we go to the 4 hour, it's not bad. I still think this is a buy. This looks like a pretty good buy, bro. I know it's slamming down right now, like heavy, but I still think this is a buy. Like where it's currently sitting, right? Let me turn this off. Where it's currently sitting, you can still get a bullish candle, like a bullish 4 hour candle. But it's very hard to deny when price is very bearish to one direction, though. I'll have to say that. But I still think this is a buyer. I'm quite bullish on GJ just from looking at it from a glance. This looks quite bullish to me. What I'd recommend is probably guys, or Jay-Z, look to see if market can actually break some highs before taking a buy. As you guys know, I work with ranges, right? So if I'm trying to find a move, look, to the daily high is 200 pips. Even if you don't enter down here, maybe you enter sorry about that, guys. Even if you don't enter where price is, maybe you enter up here. You know, you still got at least 100 pips. Like GJ will give you a lot of pips, right? GJ is a pair that moves a lot. So I would definitely look for a buy inside of here. EU is currently dropping. Guys, I'm going to market execute at this level pretty much straight away, just so that you're aware. I'm going to take my chances with it. It's not going to be a big position, but I'm just going to get my feet wet a bit. To enter this level here, I'm trying to find an entry for you. So what I can see inside of here is this half hour imbalance. Right, we've just hit 50% of that half hour imbalance. Let's just say you were to enter kind of where price is without waiting for confirmation. You can give this about a 40 pip stop. I think that's not a bad setup, bro. I don't think that's a bad setup at all. Jay-Z said I'm in for a buy, but I'm in that deep drawdown pissing me off. Don't worry about it, bro. Like, what are your parameters? I mean, what's your entry price as well, bro? Let me know. I'm just putting down the entries for this little move here. I quite like this little chill zen playlist I got recently, you know. It's quite nice actually. It's good to change it up sometimes, you know. We've gone from the Amapiano, the house, the pop, Okay, so dollar's also pushing up quite a bit. I reckon if DXY can go for it. Hourly candle can definitely pull up a lot higher though. I can't deny that. Like this hour candle, right? It can push down a lot lower. But let's just try and play this. See how it goes. Alright, taking first small entry. This is just to see if we are onside or offside, yeah. Spreads just got wide for a second. Because the thing is, I think with this move, we might hold a little bit of drawdown. That's just how I'm feeling. Could be wrong though. I think this will definitely like push down into a little bit of drawdown, to be honest with you. New 15-minute candle just opened up now. Let's just see how it goes, how it does. See, my only concern for this is the fact that we've already taken out Tokyo High. Like, I do feel like this might just inverse us. But DXY is finally getting somewhere. So we're probably going to keep pushing down into drawdown. I want to see what we do at this level here for the DXY. So, like I said, even prior to us getting into this move, I did say that like we're probably gonna hold drawdown with this one here, like for sure. I mean, if we're not careful, we might just get stopped out here, man. I think it's got potential though, that's the thing. I do think this does have a little bit of potential to play out. I mean, volume's a little bit slow right now. Thing is, GU doesn't really look like a buy to me. Like, if anything, GU is a much better sell than a buy right now, but we're not looking at GU for the time being. But I can't deny that GU does look like a pretty nice sell. You know what? I'm just gonna firm this EU move, man. Just see how it does. I want to see a little bit better price action. Alright, I'm fully in this EU now. Let's just see how it does. So the whole target is that 21 pip mark. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, so far it's okay. I mean, 15-minute candle, I tell you what, it's not giving enough, this 15-minute candle. I mean, we are only 5 minutes into it, so let's give it some time. Like, the main reason why I'm playing this is because DXY didn't take out Tokyo's low, and I still feel like and think that will more likely than not take out Tokyo's. Like, if this is gonna push up, right, from what I'm seeing, it would make more sense for us to take out the low and then reverse for the high, right? That's what I'm seeing. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm entering this position here. And let's just see how it does. I mean, so far so good, I guess. It's all right. I've got a couple of entries stacked on here on 2 accounts. So what price is this? 108,434. 434. Okay, so I've got one open position there. Ooh, this 5-minute candle's looking dangerous. The 5-minute candle's not looking good. I was printing right now. So what we don't want to see is this 5-minute candle engulf this previous one. Like, this candle's closure is good. Like, this is a good candle closure, the area. So what I'm looking at right now, or would like to see, or would prefer to see, is like, cool, we're pushing down right now, but we still got 3 minutes left of this 5-minute candle, yeah? If we form the low of the 5-minute candle here, that's fine. And then even if we close doji, is fine. I kind of don't want us to see us push beneath this low here, because if we do, then I think we'll probably hit stop. Yeah, we'll push beneath that. Alright, we'll still stay in this move. Still holding. So DXY has pushed up a little bit higher now. Okay, it's now inside the 15-minute candle. We kind of want to see it start to fail now. You know, half-hour candle, it's whatever, really. It's not really saying much. A half-hour candle. Like, my main concern is this pulling back up all the way here. Like, right, to test that hourly candle. Even for EU as well. Even for EU as well on the hourly. it's quite a similar picture, right? Like we can definitely still be a buy, but we might play into this hourly candle instead, right? Which is close enough to where we're looking for the longs anyways. But I don't want us to hit stop. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, no one ever wants to hit stop, to be honest. But I can't lie, price action is looking heavy. 5-minute candle's not looking good at all. Yeah. We might be down and out, fellas. What's happening, Ritesh? How you doing, my bro? Long time, long time. EU is completely spinning us right now. Yeah, pretty sure we're done so. Okay, we've now come into contact with the hourly candle. The only problem is the DXY has got it's got more space to the upside. Let's see what gold's doing. Gold's not doing much really. Yeah, I thought so, man. Just wasn't the best area, to be honest with you. But we did go for the trade. We played it. See how it's gonna do. It's not impossible where we can still actually get a TP, because we have pulled down into an area that's slightly better to go long. So the whole idea is now we don't want to see market push too deep into this hourly candle. We kind of want to see it start to push up now, so let's see. Like, this is just tickling the stop, tickling SL right now. Yeah, like I said, GU just looks like a much cleaner short than EU. Like, I'll definitely, if I was only looking at GU and trading GU, I would have gone for a short. Like, isn't that crazy? Isn't that mad? Like, one pair will give you short and the other pair will give you a long move, you know? Alright, we're getting a bit of injection of volume here. DXY is dropping. Ooh. Okay, okay. Calm down now. Don't get me too excited. Alright. Hourly candle is looking much better. I want to see us break above this high, man. It doesn't matter if we wick up here, because even if we wick up here, we can still reverse and go for the low. If we push up, like with energy, and we pull back down, that means I can stack one more entry. Like, I'm not convinced by this little, you know, push up we've had. Long story short. But the DXY looks good, man. The DXY does look good to drop. The DXY looks good to drop. You know, the only problem with a lot of these pairs, yeah, like EU and with EU, you're forced to kind of use smaller stop losses, especially if you want to look for day trades or day swings. You know, EU's price swing might be 30 pips in a day. I've seen some whole daily candles being 30 pips. It might be 40 pips, 50 pips. So you're forced to enter with like a 7 pip SL, a 10 pip SL. I think we'll definitely hit stop now. I think we'll definitely hit stop now. This is a mad reversal. You see that energetic push we had to the upside? That's the drawing you in. That's the, oh crap, it's going up now. Let me enter for a buy. Just get stopped out straight away. Like, that's why it's important for me myself to have parameters where it's like if I don't see price do X, Y, and Z, I'm not gonna enter again off a re-entry, right? So right now it does look like we will probably hit stop. That 15-minute candle is looking crazy. What's this? All right, we've hit stop on one of my accounts. Let's see if we hit stop here. Because the thing is, DXY did break beneath this low, right? So it's like even if we push up, we shouldn't be breaking this high, ideally, right? Somehow we're still surviving in this. To be honest with you, if I had a tighter stop, we would have been done. We would have been done. I think the trade idea I put in the Discord been tapped. 370. Yeah, it's been tapped. And you know EU spreads are so tight that whatever your price is where you're gonna get stopped out at. Right now, EU's just playing around, you know. Did you guys get stopped? Did anyone take this with me? Like, to be honest, this is giving me SL vibes, anyways. Like, if you ask me if I'm confident in this, I'd say no. You know, even prior to price getting into the area, I already told you that I'm not confident in it. But I played it myself anyways because it's valid. Yeah, we'll definitely hit stop, man. Look at this play here. I think we'll hit stop, guys. It's like, yo, you push into profit, go into deep drawdown, push back into profit, go into deeper drawdown. What's it gonna be, EU, man? You gonna be our savior? Or nah? I just think this is a sell, bro. Like, I do think that 4 hour pushing above those highs is just a reverse and clap down. Like I genuinely do think this 4 hour candle is gonna flip. Okay, now we've been stopped out. I just think this is just gonna flip bearish, man. I just think that's gonna flip bearish. Okay, cool. So we're out of that. Let me update your Discord. Okay. Like, GU is just a much better sell. Like, GU shorts is so clean right now. Like, let me show you how clean GU shorts are compared to EU, right? So GU hourly imbalance. Look at that wick. Yeah. Go to the M5 with price pushing beneath that low. What do we have? That break of that low there. Very subtle. And then simply put, just had a pull back into here to go short. Right, and that was literally just now. Like, GU shorts just look way cleaner. Like, I don't see a buy on GU realistically. Like, maybe Maybe you could go in for a buy here. But I think GU shorts just look far better. Anyways, let's see. Gold still hasn't hit any alerts, guys. This whole time we've been in that GU long. Gold hasn't done a single damn thing. It's like, cool, if this is a buy, yeah, I'll be pretty salty. You know, how EU has printed London session, it's not making it easy to deduce or understand whether this is going to be bullish or bearish. Like, because we've taken out the high, cool. Like, we can still push up and pull back on the 4 hour, but the structure is bearish. So then it's like, cool, if the structure is bearish on EU, then that means we should continue to push down lower. You know, if I look at the daily picture, I still do feel like today's gonna close bearish, like finish a bearish candle. So to be honest, the best day to trade was yesterday for the week. Like this week, no, tell a lie. The best day was Monday and Thursday this week. 100% hands down. Monday and Thursday was the best, was the cleanest for price action as well. If I look at gold, the best day to trade was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday and Wednesday, I'd reckon. So yesterday and Wednesday was the best for gold. We've just got to be patient with this, man. Just keep looking at it. I got one more EU position for a buy that's still open. So we'll see how that does. Rich says it took the stop. Tell me about it, bro. Got stopped out and funded. Okay. Okay, we're seeing gold push up now, which is interesting. Like I said to you guys, I would like to take a gold short, but guys, today is just not the best day to look for any moves. I'll be so real with you. Today is not the best day to look for any moves whatsoever. Like, looking at how the week has gone, like, I'm live streaming for you guys, and to be honest, I'm not really happy with this week. I think this week, with this loss that I just took now, I'm up 1% this whole week. Right, that's dead. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of dead. This whole week, just 1%. You know, we've had trades that prices didn't come to entry, like missed the entry. We've had trades that we've taken have hit stop, which is normal. But if those trades that we had didn't miss the entry, the stops, the SLs that we took during the week wouldn't have mattered. We've had trades that have hit the stop before going straight into profit, and it's like, wow, thanks for that. So right now it's just a bit jarring, but this does look like it will come down, man. I just don't have an entry for this right now. Yeah, I don't have an entry for this right now. Okay, final EU buyer position just closed out. Stopped. Alright, so we have to wait for the next kill zone now, which is New York stock open. I'm gonna look at gold some more as well. I need to see something from gold, man. I need to see something from gold. Like, guys, what are the odds, yeah, that I'm right about this 4-hour candle? Look at that. That I'm right about this 4-hour candle just flipping bearish. Once it flips bearish, just completely wipe out this low. potentially this low. We might even get this low. I don't think we will, but 4-hour candle is flipping bearish. DXY hasn't flipped bullish just yet. Yeah, man. Today's the day to look at GU. If we get a little potential entry going, we'll enter, man. I will enter EU again for sure. If we get a little something. Okay, so Jay-Z, you said your entry was at what? 193.556. 193.556. Ooh, that's quite high, bro. 193.556 for a buy. That was right at the wick, boy. This is literally dumping straight to hell. Which is why I was like, look, let's wait to see if we can get a break above one of these highs, because it's actually just incredibly bearish on the lower time frame. Let's come back to that later. Look at GU, man. GU is GU is beautiful right now. GU is such a beautiful short right now. That 4-hour candle's flipping bearish. Okay, so if we're potentially looking at continuations, right? Can look at this little 1-minute candle. Let's monitor this area. We might be able to get a slight pullback, go short from there. Alright, let's just take it easy. Let's just watch some price, listen to some music, chill out. Alright. Gold alert. Okay, now gold wants to drop a little bit. Okay. Jay-Z says, I've been in it for 2 days. You've been in that long there for 2 whole days. That's crazy, bro. That's a long time to wait for a setup, boy. I don't know how you do it, man. 2 days for price to move. Yeah. Count me out of that. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is absolutely tanking, man. Bitcoin is tanking right now. Look at that. We didn't even get that push higher. Bitcoin is tanking. Bitcoin is just tanking, man. Yeah, man. Wrong pair. Wrong pair today, man. Nothing else we can do. Wrong pair. GU showed the short, EU showed the long. Even the long wasn't even that confident, to be honest with you. But like I said, we flipped bearish on that 4-hour candle. But I'm just gonna remain patient. I'm still gonna watch price, see if we can get something. Remember, we still got that New York stock open to come as well, so that can definitely shake things up. But it's annoying, to be honest. Okay, gold's dropping. We might be able to do something here with gold instead then. I prefer that, to be honest with you. You know me and gold go together, man. gold usually gives you at least like a break-even trade and then rinses you. Well, let's see. I would go for a short on gold. I would, to be honest. Let's just wait for better price action than what we're getting right now. Let's just wait and see. Alright guys, we're just gonna chill, look at some charts. I'm gonna go make a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, so GU, man. Guys, GU is just melting, man. I say melting, but it's only like 20 pips. But yeah, GU's come down nicely. Gold's kind of, I don't even know what gold's on right now. Joe says, I'm going long for gold. Okay, bro. I mean, you could be right going long for gold, man. Like, when I zoom out, gold is taking out Wednesday's low. It's played into that exact same 30-minute candle. Alright, you could be right, bro. You could be right. It could be a buy. I'm not denying that fact. It could definitely be a buy. Stock market is on its way back down again. Why does this thing change my settings? Stock market is on its way back down. That is insane. DXY really bamboozled us, man. That is hot. Oof. That's one hot drink. Okay. Let's see if we get anything. And you know what's very interesting, guys? The only trades I've won this week has been gold. And the only trades I've lost this week, guess what? Has been EU. No, I haven't lost all EU trades. I think I lost 3 EU trades and won 1 EU trade. Yeah, like this short I took here, that pulled through nicely. Took an L on the long there. When did I take it? Oh yeah, we took an L on the short because of this. It's just random wick. We missed the buy entry here. So what's that? 1, 2. I think today we went for a short on this day as well. I think we took it out here as well on the FOMC day. So we'll see. Nothing much is really happening, man. Gold's been here for over an hour. Look at this morning's range. Gold's been there since 6 to about 11 in that nasty range. guys. I'm just snacking. Got some kiwis here. What do you guys reckon? What's your favorite fruit? I think kiwis gotta be up there, man. To be honest, just fruits in general are just top tier. But what would you say your favorite fruit is? Okay, so just had a goal to let go of. Gold's dumped in. Might be able to get that short, you know. Price action's shaky, man. TA is very shaky. Gold's dumping off, man. Heavy. Heavy, 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 heavy dump. It's a heavy dump, that. Gold's been so tricky recently, but I do like this short though. Short looks good. I do like this short. It's definitely more high probability than, you know, than the other setup that we had a moment ago. Joe says golden kiwi is fire. There's a gold kiwi? What genetically modified kiwis do you lot have in America? I've never heard of that before, Joe. Like golden kiwi. Have any of you guys in the live stream right now heard of a golden kiwi? Cause I ain't. Okay, so looking at this right now, if I want to enter for a short, it's tricky, man. It's really, really tricky. There's not much, man. And it's like, because we didn't take the short off of the imbalance, like the imbalance was actually the main zone to go for, right, for a short. Already. Okay. Okie dokie. So what are we going to do? Look at this 15-minute candle for a potential retest. The next 15-minute candle that's going to open is that New York stock open candle. So let's see if we can get a little pullback higher and try and get back. Try and get back what EU took from us. Yeah. So I'm gonna look for a short. Whoops. Fast. See, now the only thing is, like, if I was gonna go in for a gold buy, I'd buy from where price is currently wicked. Like, there's nothing going to plan today. Like, that's smooth. There's not a smooth setup anywhere that I'm seeing right now. Let me get that caffeine shot going. Can the DXY start dropping from here? Really could, you know, fellas. Really, really could. I'm gonna be on the side of a bullish dollar today, man. I'm just gonna pick a side. Okay, 50-minute kind of just opened. I'm looking for a pullback. Any pullbacks. Get the vibe, this might just leave us, man. Looks like DXY is pulling back a little bit. Oh, it's just dumping off, man. Oof, it's just dumping off. I think we'll be okay with this setup, you know, like with this short idea.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
Oh, guys, man, I don't think we're gonna get a pullback, man. Oh, it's just melting. It's just melting. It's literally just melting, guys, man. It's just melting. Do you still drop in? Oh, mate. That's annoying, man. We didn't really get a confirmation, did we? No, we didn't. I mean, there was a slight one here. That's crazy. Alright, so price has dropped about 100 and pretty much 120 pips from the imbalance. We're now looking for a pullback, and the next question that we've got to ask ourselves is, what's the likelihood of gold pulling up another 70 pips? It's not likely, but again, it is gold, and we all know gold does what it wants when it wants. You know what I mean? Oof. You see, I hate when gold does this, because you see all the time that we've been up here, all that time gold has been holding, gold should have been dropping the whole time, right? But what gold does sometimes is it's going to hold a certain level over and over and over and over and over and over, and then just let it rip all in one big candle, right? Meanwhile, every other pair has been dropping or pushing up, whatever the correlation is, right? So DXY has been gradually pushing up. You've seen the likes of GU gradually pushing down. Gold, sometimes it does this. It's really annoying. It will hold the exact same range and then completely just melt. Just melt. You know, we had a similar thing yesterday. It did drop, but then we came back. Hold, 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 drop. Hold, 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 push up, and then we just melt throughout the night. Like, I'm tired of it. Gold, come on, man. Come on, man. Because I don't think this will pull all the way back up. And anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this setup for now. And then we can come back to it later. Okay? I don't have any setups for now. There's no point in me keeping you here because it doesn't even look like we're going to pull back up anytime soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to call the stream there. Thank you guys for joining me. Hasn't been the best streams, but it is what it is, guys. It's not every day is going to be a banger. But something that you got to understand is every day you show up is XP earned. Every day you show up is new XP. Do you understand? New experience. Think about it. You got your character, right? You're leveling up your character. You're getting experience points. So build it up over time. Yes, we missed this move. You know, at one point or eventually, EU's gonna start clicking. Yeah, you guys give me some time. EU has been clicking and it's been a little bit different because EU is drastically different from gold, right? It's a completely different ball game, right? So give it some time. It will start clicking. We'll start firing on EU in the morning. Start firing on gold in the evening. But this dump off is crazy. I mean, the cell that I put inside Discord, I probably should just left it open because boy. Gold is just melting like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with one more setup before I call the stream today. I'm gonna see if we actually take this low, right? If I'm still gonna be short in this, I don't want to see us take this low, right? If we pull back before taking out this low, I'll be interested in still shorting this, you know. But to be honest, guys, it's highly unlikely that we're actually going to get this move. The 4-hour candle, oof, this is a very big engulfing candle we're printing right now. Like, this is looking real heavy to the downside. So yeah, if we don't take out this low and we pull back up, I'd be interested in taking a short. But other than that, I think this move has just gone without us, to be honest with you. It is what it is. EU, we're still watching EU. Maybe potentially we can take a short on EU, but I'm not too confident on EU at the moment. Price action just isn't great, so I'll probably leave that alone as well. And that's all. Money day, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me as well. And we'll go again next week. Peace and blessings.